like a signal everywhere. If I could run into the night, leave the silence far behind. Every heartbeat in the sound feels like something pulling me down. If I could break the dark tonight, turn the shadow into light. Every whisper in the sky
signals out of time. Every station fades away, but the static wants to stay. City sleeping far below. Radio begins to glow. Every shadow starts to move, like the night has something to prove. When the lights start flickering and the sky turns red, we don't know what's happening, but we're moving ahead. Hear the signal in the dark, calling from afar. Every storm is leaving marks of the broken star. Engines cold but hearts awake. Every breath begins to shake. Thunder rolling far away, like it knows we shouldn't stay. Hold the line, don't look back. Through the night, through the black. When the lights start flickering and the sky turns red, we don't know what's happening, but we're moving lights are fading down the street, midnight rhythm in the beat. Every station calling out through the static, through the doubt. Cold wind blowing through the night, broken shadows in the light. Every signal pulling me closer to the frequency. Night signal calling me through the dark frequency.
to the old synth production. Sister note features, deep bass, rotary tonic drums, cinematic build-up, en morsom mobile output. About fighting fear and facing the unknown. Medium tempo, undertone qui vienne, nostalgic, yet intense atmosphere. Professional studio quality.
Driving through the midnight
the minimum needs, and all Lord since inspired by retro horror series atmosphere, repeating hypnotic, agitating. A pattern now that old and build cinematic bites, sparse and tawny tongues, haunting Haiti voted lines in lyrics about the unknown dimension and hidden fears. Medium tempo, haunted beaky and simple structure, our spirit that stays for vintage studio.
There is something in the silence, breathing softly